Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa if you're just finding me. I am a mom of 3 and on a weight loss journey using WW, and I have been since January. We are in the car right now getting ready to head to Walmart to pick up our grocery order, and I figured I would go ahead and show you guys everything that we get. I had a huge mishap this morning. My goal was to actually get these groceries like 4 hours ago, but I guess when it's 6 a.m. and you're tired and you don't have your glasses on, you make mistakes that you don't intend to. And I accidentally set our pickup location at a Walmart somewhere in Indiana that is nowhere by me because I have no idea where it even is. So I had to spend an hour of my time this morning calling, canceling the order, and then going and redoing my groceries all over again. It was glorious. So anyways, if you want to see everything that we got, some food finds, all of that jazz, and on a budget at that, because my husband and I joined budget boot camp with Jordan Page this week, so we were at a strict $125 grocery budget. So keep on watching. I don't want to unload all this. But real talk, one thing I wanted to mention before all this. So, remember my video yesterday talking about balance? I wanted to show a little bit of my balance. I just spent 13 points on this sucker. But I had a little bit of money that I was okay with spending on Starbucks today. And that is just, it's what I mean. Like, this is 13 points for a grande pumpkin cream cold brew. But this was my obsession last year. So I am okay with spending the points on stuff like this occasionally. And when you do, you just balance it out by eating chicken and veggies or 0-point foods or whatever you gotta do. But that's balance, you guys. You can still enjoy the foods you love. I've lost 45 pounds, and occasionally I will spend 13 points on a coffee. Because Lord knows I need it to bring 3 kids in from my car and unload all these groceries and put them away. Right? Alright. I'll show you everything I got. Give me just a second to unload it all. We did go on a budget. We are trying to budget our money, start paying off debt, and our goal is within the next 2 to 3 years being able to pay off most of our debt and build a home, because as you guys can tell, our house is not big by any means. It is only 1,400 square feet. We have 3 kids. There's 5 of us plus a chocolate lab in a 1,400 square foot townhome. So it gets tight. It's like we have an upstairs too, but it's like a skinny long home. So everything in our house is skinny, and it makes it very hard for 2 people to be side by side in the kitchen, to walk around our kitchen table, for Gabby, our dog, to like follow us and all that. So groceries is the first start. I spend way too much at the grocery store. So my grocery hauls, I'm still going to include interesting fun finds, but I've got to kind of keep it on the low, because as we all know, the fun finds tend to get pretty expensive. So I'm just going to budget it all in. But start with eggs. My husband also has been wanting me to make him breakfast burritos. So lots of eggs. Bananas. You know, eggs and bananas. Cheap. You can get a banana for like 15 cents. So this is a find that I'm excited to try. I've seen a lot of people talk about this brand, and it's the Clear American. And this is the orange and cream. And this is 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 everything. But orange and cream, that sounds heaven. So, Mommy, fun to try it. We're going to try it. I got a mega pack of bacon bits because I like to put bacon bits in so much. And it's really not bad in points at all. You can have a tablespoon for 1 smart point, which, that's not bad. So, always nice to have. I got some baby peppers. These are good for everything. Grill them, cut them up, whatever you want to do. And strawberries. Our last thing of strawberries went bad super quick, so hopefully we'll get these eaten before they do that. I also got a water flavor. Again, I don't really use these. Sometimes I do. Here lately I've been kind of wanting to.
That's my...
See, here's Riley here. It's her fruit punch. I got the fruit punch. And this one is the Great Value Electrolyte. So it's like Mio. It's just Great Value brand. And there's electrolytes in it and all of that. So if I do feel like I'm getting really sick of water, then I'll use that. Coffee break. And excuse my ice chewing, like I always end up eating the ice out of this too. It's a bad habit, I know. Blueberries. We have been going through blueberries like this. Mia loves the crap out of them. And then I also got 4 sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes we just bake or we roast. They're just always good to have, and then full of nutrients. So this is something I have not tried yet. And they are Robert Irvine, so from the Food Channel. His whey protein bar. And everyone says these are super good. They are a Fit Crunch chocolate peanut butter bar. I'm not sure the points on them yet. I will put them on the screen. But just a close-up of these. 190 calories in one bar, 8 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of sugar with 2 grams of added sugar, and 16 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. Not bad. I got some fresh green beans. Normally fresh green beans are very tricky for me. Like I feel like I have a hard time cooking them until last time I roasted them in the oven, and wouldn't you know, I loved them because I love every single vegetable roasted. If you have not watched any of my other videos, if you have, then you know that. Got a giant pack of waffles, and the reason I did this is because I was really paying attention to the price per ounce and per pound on this grocery trip, when normally I do not. So with this giant 24 pack, there's 24 waffles. It was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna use a thing, like 25 cents an ounce or something. With the 12 count of Eggo, it was like $2.29 an ounce. So it was a huge difference. You can get 24 of these. I love these waffles, and you can have 2 for 4 smart points. So not often do I eat them. Normally I leave them for the kids, but occasionally I'll throw the kids one in a toaster, and it will smell so good that I'll just have to eat it. So yeah, the 24 count, it's nice because it lasts a hot minute, and this whole thing was only like $3, I think, $4, I don't know. So I also got a can of green beans. This is Layla's like newfound favorite vegetables. I also got a thing of bread. This is the Lewis Honey Wheat 35 calories, so it's still the healthy life. I don't remember if I've had this one or not, but it's only 35 calories a slice, which means it is only going to be 1 point a slice. And I got some self-rising flour. I'm almost out, and we make pizza or calzones or bombs or something with this at least once a week. And then I've been making like desserts and stuff too, so I do not want to run out of that. I got my milk because we ran out, so I've been out of milk for like 3 days. I got a original and a vanilla. So they were out of vanilla, Great Value. They upgraded me to silk, same price. I love Walmart pickup. Got a bag of spring mix. I don't know why. Has anyone else had issues finding this? If you have, let me know. But the sugar-free sweet Italian sweet cream from Coffee Mate. My Walmart has been out of it for like 3 weeks. I have not been able to get it. So I've been getting just regular original coffee creamers and taking the point hit for it, which is fine. I mean, I really don't like sugar-free coffee creamer unless it's that Italian one, but the one that they did have that was only like $1 something is the Great Value. So they have just the regular Italian sweet cream. I'm not sure the points. It probably is the same as the Coffee Mate, which is 2 points for 2 points for Jesus. And I can't ever talk sometimes, and my words just come out like. Anyways, 2 points for a tablespoon and then 3 points for 2, but I'll update on the screen if that's not right. Bag of potatoes, because potatoes are cheap and they go a far way. If you are on a weight loss journey, don't be scared of potatoes. Like, I came from, I guess a diet culture, you know, family and all your friends that are like, do keto, do keto. Keto's the only way to lose weight. I'm not dissing keto at all. Like, if it works for you, you do you. But for me, it does not. Keto does not work for me. I love potatoes. I love bread. I love carbs. I love all of it. I do not want to give it up. So, coming from that mindset into WW being like, oh my gosh, you can have a whole potato for 4 smart points. I was like, mind blown, because it's not, if you come from that mindset, it's just mind blowing. You're like, oh my god, potatoes are so bad for you, but really they aren't, and they go a long way. So you can cut up a potato if you have an air fryer, dice it up, cut up 2 potatoes, and it makes little diced potatoes like Fiesta potatoes at Taco Bell or something, and those go such a long way. I still have leftovers, and I literally cut up 4 potatoes from 2 nights ago, and we've had them twice, and there's still some left over, because when you dice them up, they go a lot farther. You can use them in eggs for breakfast scrambles. You can use them as a side for like cheese and Greek yogurt on top as a knockoff Fiesta potatoes from Taco Bell. However the heck you want to use potatoes, but 5-pound bag, like $3, lasts forever, super cheap, and potatoes are delicious, of course. Save that for last. I also got corn, 4 ears of it. Corn, I mean, I live in central of cornfields. I live in Indiana, so that is what we are known for. Corn is literally like 10 cents an ear in the summertime. It's awesome, so we have it all the time. Mushrooms, I got 4 zucchini. I have an idea for this. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it's going to work, because I end up usually just throwing these in a stir fry, but found a recipe for zucchini boats. And I know this is not very point friendly. It is Italian ground sausage. Not very point friendly. But oh my god, like vegetables, if you stuff peppers or stuff zucchini, something like that, this goes so well in it. So I figured I would try the zucchini boats. And if I put this in the zucchini and not in like bread or a bomb or something, that's already a 0-point food. So I would just take the points for this. And that sounds super yummy to me. So I'm thinking about trying it. If I do, let me know if you want to see a recipe on it. I can try my best. There's all that. Oh, and my fat-free cheese. I still have a buttload of cheese in our fridge. I've got like 4 different kinds, but we ran out of fat-free Mott's, which is what I use on our pizzas, along with like the fat-free Fiesta, or not fat-free, but reduced fat Fiesta blend. I like to mix it up so that way it's not all fat-free and it has a little bit of something to it. I'm going to pick you up and show you our meat real quick. So, again, something I'm not really paid much attention to is the price per pound. Yes, like it shows you the price per pound, but have you ever really like dissected it per package? Because, so these are the giant packs. Let's see if I can get a good read on this. So, this is $1.99 a pound, and there is almost 5 pounds in this. So I paid $8.94 for this whole pack. Versus their tiny 3 packs of chicken breasts were like $3.35 a pack. So yes, I paid more for this. And the like adult child in me wants to be like, this is $8.94, put it back and get the $7 pack. Although it's a whole whopping $2 cheaper. But then you only get 3 chicken breasts compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 chicken breasts in these, and these things are ginormous. Last time I made a pack of them, it made chicken for 3 days because I butterflied them. So, yeah, like that's so much chicken. I got 2 packs of those, one for now, one for later, or I'll like half them and put them in Ziplocs or something to package them out, because chicken is 0 points on the blue plan and I like to stay stocked. So I also did a family pack of pork chops, and same thing. These were $3.56 a pound. No, $2.76 a pound, and there's 3.56 pounds, and it was $9.83. So the smaller packs of pork chops were like 5 something a pound, and I've never paid attention to that, but that looks really gross on camera, but that's just part of the bone. But yeah, I mean, that's a pretty great deal for all those pork chops. Derek will grill them, and that is Derek's forte. He is amazing at grilling pork chops, and so yeah, we'll probably have that like tomorrow. And then I also got a big family pack of chicken thighs. So same thing, $1.99 a pound, where the smaller packs were like 3 something a pound, and this will last. Yes, there are points on chicken thighs if you count the points on chicken thighs, but it's not bad. It's like 3 points for 4 ounces. It really is not bad at all. So yeah, there's like an overview. My eggs, green beans, waffles, that water, which I almost want to do a taste test, but I'll save that for another day. I'll let you guys know. A little bit of all that. Okay. And now the thing I was saving for last. Not that anyone really cares because it's not a grocery item, but so I got these. So as I said earlier, my husband and I joined Budget Boot Camp with Jordan Page. If you guys don't follow Jordan Page, she's a huge YouTuber. Her and her husband went from nothing to something and literally have made a entire life for themselves. They have like 8 kids. They're a huge family. But she's making money from her YouTube channel, but they also created a budget boot camp because they found out like a way to basically penny pinch and budget and get themselves out of debt and have an amazing life. So I love following her. I've followed her for like 2 years, and I don't know why I did not sign up for budget boot camp earlier, because she talks about it all the time. I've been trying to live by her grocery methods for a long time. I just kind of didn't budget anything else for me to care enough about it. But now that we are doing her boot camp, I'm really trying hard to kind of stick by that. We're only on like lesson 7. There's 50 something. So we have a long way to go, but anyways, I'm rambling off. Something she does for her kids, she calls it productivity boot camp, which I have not done that yet. I might do that after we do budget boot camp. But she takes popsicle sticks and she writes, so she has a board jar and she has a chore jar. And she writes the chores on the popsicle sticks and puts them down in a mason jar. And anytime her kids need a chore to do for their clipboard system that she does, they have to fill out their chores to get screen time or finish their chores to get screen time. So she does that and she has them go pick out a chore from the jar. And I'm like, that sounds genius, because my oldest Layla is 7 and she has no interest whatsoever in doing chores, and when she does, she half does them. She's a lot like her dad, honestly a lot like me. None of us like to clean. Obviously we have to, and I'm still not like, I'm not a YouTuber homemaker. You're not ever going to see that from my channel, because that's goals. I would love that, but it ain't me. It just ain't. So yeah, so I thought, what better way than to start getting my kids to try to want to do chores than to make it fun and write it on a popsicle stick, and then get a board jar too, because we are doing virtual learning. So there are a lot of times like in between classes and stuff, Layla's like, oh my God, I'm so bored. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have her help me write down things to do when she's bored. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. And then I also got paper towels because we're out. I'm trying not to use as many paper towels because it's just, why, when I can rewash a rag, but sometimes you just need them for like toilets and stuff, because yeah. Okay, I rambled long enough, and you probably are not even still here listening to this, but if you are and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching it all the way through. It does help my channel, helps with everything. It helps me know if you like my videos or not. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow my Instagram if you have not followed it yet. Leave a comment down below, let me know if there's anything here that you've tried and you like, or whatever foods you think I should try. Or if you've tried those protein bars before from Robert Irvine. Keep seeing them, but I haven't tried them yet. Let me know your favorite Starbucks drinks. Not that I go anymore very much because of my Nespresso, but I was out of milk and I am almost out of coffee pods. I just put an order in today, so yeah. think that's it. Hope you guys found some good food finds. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and remember, we got this. See you guys later. Bye.